Welcome back to the morning show on Tobago Updates Television. We're coming to you live from the scenic Charlotteville, and we're sitting right now at the restaurant and bar called Sharon and Phoebe's Restaurant and Bar in Charlotteville this morning, and we're going to have a conversation with Sharon, the owner here at this restaurant, this establishment. Good morning and welcome to the morning show.
Good morning.
Right, and it's a pleasure, of course, to be here in this space in Charlotteville this morning where we can have this show. Thank you so much for the hospitality and for having us here with you this morning. And, of course, we came all this way to Charlotteville because there's an historical event taking place here today, an annual event on our calendar for Tobago. And, this establishment also is an iconic one here in the Charlotteville space. Ever since I've known myself, I've known about this, this restaurant. So let's talk us through a little bit about your history, the establishment itself, and some of the challenges, of course, that it went through and the fact that you're still standing here for today.
Well, good morning again. My name is Sharon. I'm one of the owners. This is like a family business. In the year 2000, the first business was destroyed by fire. But we had just knocked down. We did not knock out. So we are back now for 23 years, strong, going. And I'm very excited because, I love my community. In spite of what. And I always have a passion for people and for food. When I talk about food, it's Sharon. When I talk about taste, it's Sharon and Phoebe's. So this morning, this is Heritage in Charlotteville. So I, cook a lot of things. As you heard before, that they're drinking chocolate tea. And I just give you a little history about chocolate. This cocoa. When I was 9 years old, we were living in the village. It had the village next to the health center. And as a child, I really loved chocolate tea. And my mom said, it was the same month, July, she said, no cocoa this morning, no chocolate tea for all this morning. I leave a bush tea on the fire. And today is very appropriate because today is Heritage. And I started to make noise and said, I don't want no hot water tea. I want chocolate tea. I will never forget that. And one of the guys that was sweeping the road, Mr. McDonald, is deceased now. When we were moving from one area to the other area, he said, you see that long hair one? My hair is short now. That long hair one, I hear she makes some ruction in that kitchen for chocolate tea. And today, I make a big pot of chocolate tea. So, we are having today Heritage Festival. We're starting with the breakfast with chocolate tea, my name, my alias name. Some of the younger ones will call me, I said, that is not your name. Chocolate tea for my colleagues, but as a fund. So today, I'm very excited that we have the media here. I thank you all very much for putting me on the world map today.
And we're happy to be here in the ambience of this space where we can look over the hills, the mountains, and see, the landscape and the tapestry of Charlotteville this morning. And of course, I must put in that plug there. You can drink chocolate tea any day you want now because you can make your own chocolate tea.
Yes.
So it really is absolutely amazing. Over the years, while the event has been hosted in Charlotteville, what has the patronage been like and the types of people that come in and out here over the years?
I get people from all over the world, all over, you name it, and they are here, all over, I'm telling you, Europe, Caribbean, the States, the United States of America, Australia. I have a son that married an Australian. I have 2 Australian grand. So because of this business, they come, they met my son, and decided to take him to Australia. And he have sweet fingers like me also. Yes. So I'm very Talking
privileged. About sweet fingers, what can we expect on your menu? What type of menus and foods do you prepare and cook for your customers?
Well, I do all type of things. I doesn't do nothing illegal. I do all different types.
I don't know what Sharon is calling illegal this morning.
We're
doing the street food.
The illegality is, you have
out of season.
Out of season.
That's right. Okay.
That's what I meant. But today and onward before, every day on our menu we have like fish, chicken, shrimp. That is the base. That, and then we do it like with rice and veggies and provisions and macaroni pie. Well, they're rating me up as one of the best macaroni pie restaurant in the whole island, Trinidad and Tobago.
To taste that macaroni pie, boy.
Yeah, but no macaroni pie today.
Okay.
Because today is heritage. Tomorrow we will have macaroni pie.
So what can we expect today?
Today our menu is chicken, goat, pork, conchs, fish, and we and all of them do with coconut. And it's not Maggi coconut milk. It's the real
authentic coconut. That's right.
The real moko. We grate with coconut, we squeeze with coconut milk.
Because after all, with Charlotteville, and that's how we do things up here in a natural and authentic way. That's right.
It's not a milk thing.
That's right.
It's real coconut. And that goes with, I'm doing a dashin bush with pigtails. I'm doing callaloo. I'm doing concante, cassava cuckoo, corn cuckoo, provisions. A lot of provision, and breadfruit and dashin and ripe plantains and you name it.
Miss Sharon, it is too early for me to be salivating so much over these things that you're talking about. But I love it, and I love the fact that we remain in natural and everything comes from the earth that you're cooking today. So I really encourage that, and I love that. And I know I've had meals here before, so I do know that the food is it tastes well.
And that is not all, because I'm doing pigeons because everyone eat meat. So I'm doing pigeon peas. And I'm doing the bhaji rice, the white rice. We doesn't do no colored rice. Okay. Because long ago, our parents couldn't afford to buy carrots. So you have to give them the real thing, a little bhaji rice and a little plain rice with a little stew. Right. So that's what I'm doing. And you all come along. Come and taste the finger-licking food.
Of course. All I encourage to come and check out Sharon and Phoebe's today. They're already open. You understand? So you can come through and you make your selection from what is there to be offered this morning as well.
This morning we have chocolate tea. You have some people that love to drink a little coffee. The chocolate tea, Christmas bush, sage bush, hot water tea. And you have that with smoked herring, smoked fish, salt fish, ham, because you must get a little ham. And those things.
Right.
Really nice little vegetables and salad.
Absolutely awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking with Sharon of Sharon and Phoebe's Restaurants and Bar right here in Charlotteville, where the action is taking place today. And if you look behind us, you will see, the beautiful landscape of Charlotteville. The beach is right behind us as well. And the villagers are just they're pottering around as, they prepare for the happenings of today. Even in the kitchen, there are people in the kitchen right here, right now by Sharon, getting things together for you. If you want to come, have your breakfast, have your lunch, whatever you want to have today, don't forget to pass by Sharon and Phoebe's Restaurants and Bar this morning. We're outside, we're breathing in fresh air today, and we're so excited to be here and to be bringing updates to you as it relates to things happening in Charlotteville. We'll be speaking to more people around the area in Charlotteville today to bring more, in-depth conversations to you as it relates to the heritage and, the transitions and all the things that happen and surround the Heritage Festival. Now, Miss Sharon, in terms of the heritage itself, the rollout of the things that happen for this event in Charlotteville, how has it been for you? Have you participated? Have you heard what the patrons have been saying? How do you feel about, the traditions that are kept here in Charlotteville for this particular event?
Well, that's why I told her I'm very excited. And, I like, as I said before, I love my village. And when, the executive came and checked me and asked, what is the contribution I would like to contribute to the heritage? I said, first of all, I want to contribute my love and things with the love.
That's right.
And come from the heart. And, we exchanged ideas and said, what we will do, what I like to see the, do for the heritage. And from my standpoint, I think Charlotteville will sing today.
Right.
To sync with people.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes.
Well, you know, we're hoping for the very best in this area this morning, today as the events roll out. And Sharon, of course, we wish you the very best. And we hope
Thank
that
you.
tons of people come
Yes,
into your establishment
yes.
today.
They
And,
normally do. They
That's
normally
right,
do.
that's
They
right. And so
normally
we
do.
want to make sure that continues to
Praise the
happen,
Lord
not
for
just
that.
today,
Yes.
but for every day that
yes.
you open, that your
Yes,
business
the
will be
blessings.
doing well
Blessings will
here
flow.
in Charlotteville.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying with us even up until now. We have to go for a short break, but we'll be right back. We thank you each time that you choose us. It's a blessing to us, of course. We truly, truly appreciate you. We have to go for a short break before we continue conversations. I almost said in studio, but remember we outside today. As we go for a short break, we encourage you to help us. Share the live, share the live, share the live. We'll be right back.